out a $50,000 bet, talking about he went to his financial advisor and asked him what shit he bet me $50,000. So that right there already showed you this he's just all chat. He been saying since he got out the ring of his last fight for me not to run. You clearly could tell this guy don't know nothing about boxing. I've never been a runner. Liam Parrish said the same thing the last fight, and then the commentators right after that was saying, and then during the fight was saying Hitchins right in front of Liam Parrish, not going anywhere. So, this guy, his energy is just giving bullshit. But we'll see. We're 2 days away from fight night, and I'm ready.
How do you feel to be back in your stomping grounds here at
I feel great. I haven't been here since I won the championship, but this is a gym I always come back to every often. All the top pros in New York train here, so it's great to come back. The gym didn't look like this when I first started training here. They reconstructed it, but it's definitely great to see, my old coaches, Coach Sosa, Coach Benny, and just being around the new generation of kids. This program when I first started it was not as packed as this, but it's glad to see, guys like me made a big impact on the community, so other kids can want to come and try to make something positive out themselves, not just with boxing, out of life, period.
Richardson, can you give us some clarity on the Tank, social media thing? I know you guys have some history. You've known each other for a while. Is everything good with you guys?
I mean, it is what it is. Tank felt like he helped me. I felt like I've helped Tank, and it is what it is. Like I said, as far as me, Richardson, all I can say towards that comment, as far as me, Richardson Hitchins, I put the work in myself. Nobody gave me no chains. Nobody gave me no cars. Nobody bought me no apartment. Nobody went and used a platform and said, put him on my undercard or do this. I did this with my hard work, my dedication, every opportunity that was given to me. I overcame it, and now I'm champion, and now I'm making the best out of it. So that's all I can say to, his comment.
But does it bother you though? Like, that's supposed to be your man. You guys supposed to be really close. Does it bother you? Do you reach out to him and ask him like?
No, I mean, I said before, I seen Tank before the Lamont Roach and the Lamont Roach bout, maybe like a day before the weigh-in or something. I seen him by mistake in Manhattan, and I basically, you chopped it up real quick. It was quick, it was brief, it was cordial. There was nothing, no animosity, but my focus is not on that right now. My focus is on, building my legacy and making the best out of my career. So I can't focus on things that's not benefiting me. So it don't really bother me.
I have to ask, since it seems like there's like a little bit of an issue, if that's something where you just like, I'll fight Tank.
I'm not talking about fighting nobody right now for George Kambosos, especially it's whack if I get in front of these cameras and be like, oh, I'll fight Tank now. It'll sound like it's for clout or whatever. This is somebody I was once friends with, sleeping head to toe with, you know what I'm saying? So this is a close friend of mine, so I don't want to get on camera and say I'll fight Tank. Like I said, I don't want to focus on nothing that's not going to benefit me and my career.
Gotcha.
Johnny Boy Boxing, talk to me about how your weight going, and speaking of weight, what do you think about Keyshawn missing the whole fiasco, him and his brother jumping?
I don't want to get on camera. I don't want to get I don't want to get on camera and slaughter, Keyshawn, because he's a young fighter that I was, cordial with and, seen come up. And I don't want to get on here every chance I get and slander him. But to me, it just look like you can't do that as a professional. It just don't make no sense to me how a guy just fought in February. I think on Valentine's Day to be exact, because I was at dinner with my girl while he was fighting. So it's crazy how you come in at 135 and out of nowhere you come in, 4 pounds over. Maybe 1, maybe 2. It makes sense, but 4 pounds over, it kind of just seemed like it was real unprofessional. But I think that hopefully it's a lesson learned. But you never know. Some of these guys, they got exit goals, but besides boxing, some guys just want to make money and walk away from the sport. Some guys take it serious. So me, I know me. Friday morning, I'll be making weight. I've always been a constant professional, and it is what it is.
Are you okay with the?
Do you think after the championship he became distracted and that led to him missing weight?
I don't know what it was. I really can't tell you what it is. I know Keyshawn was fighting his ass off, and he didn't choose to make that weight. Maybe that De Los Santos power swooped him. Maybe he wasn't comfortable. Something, So it is what it is, and I can't really just speak on this guy. I can't speak on this guy because I wasn't there to see what the fuck happened.
Are you a little bit?
Pluses and minuses. What you've seen all the fights that you fought, especially the fight with Lomachenko.
There's levels to this boxing shit. There's levels. And I'm at the point where I've been doing this shit for so long. People don't understand the type of pedigree I come with. People don't understand the type of mind I come when it comes to boxing. This guy, a lot of these guys, they fight overseas, and then they come over here. It's way different. He beat Teofimo Lopez, but he beat an amateur Teofimo Lopez. You know, Teofimo Lopez still does amateur shit. I said this after his last fight. I never seen a guy dominate a guy in Arnold Barboza and barely land any punches. The motherfucker do amateur shit, and George Kambosos beat a Teofimo that was sick and a Teofimo that was still green, but he living off that. But he's accomplished, and this is a guy on my resume. And after I beat this guy, y'all gotta put me up there with Devin Haney's, the Ryan Garcias that never won a world championship, the fucking Teofimo Lopez's. Like I told these guys 2 years ago I was coming, and now I'm here. So let's keep working.
Speaking of Teofimo, you've been pretty vocal about it. I mean, what do you make of the situation of allegedly turning down the big money against Haney?
He's a bitch. He's a bitch. Talking about how you gonna tell a guy that's more accomplished than you, they gotta earn. You just sound like a bitch. And I was hearing talks. He was telling me and him was both signed to the same manager. So I heard he was telling my manager he's down to sign a fight. If he ain't trying to fight Devin Haney, he think it's sweet over here. He got another thing coming. But niggas talk. Maybe he's just talking because I want smoke. I've just called him right in the ring. This ain't fake. This ain't no propaganda. This ain't for fucking Fight Hype to come interview me. Fight Hub to interview. I want to fight. I feel I'm the best pure boxer in the sport of boxing. Saturday night, I'm gonna show this. Don't come to the fight if you don't want to see a master class. And it is what it is.
Kambosos on paper.
After this fight, it don't matter. I can't even tell you what I want next. I'm focused on Kambosos.
Kambosos on paper, he's the most accomplished guy you ever fought. But do you think he's the best guy you'll fight?
Come on, man. Come on, Hans, you know that.
Okay, so if he's not, then why should, if you beat him, why should we put you up there with the Devin Haney?
Because that's what y'all do. That's what y'all control that narrative. I could be a guy that's 7-1. I'm gonna be like, he ain't do nothing. He ain't prove nothing. I know the sport. I know what's a tough. Like I told Liam Paro in the face-off, he was talking about you almost lost to a 5'4" Argentine. Liam Paro was a great champion. I ultimately respect him. But I told him at the face-off, the guy might be better than you, which is Gustavo Lemos. I'm here right now to say Gustavo Lemos is a tougher fight than Liam Paro. Liam Paro is more of a thinker, but that fight was tougher. So these people, a lot of people don't know about boxing. They see resumes, they be like, he did this, he did that. Oh, he the better fighter. Like I told Judge Kambosos, but from the eye test, he not shit, but he's a big name. And Saturday night, he gotta make me respect his fight game.
Now, after the events of this past week, right, with Keyshawn and everything, him saying that, he could have made weight, he was planning to go up to 140, your division, where, you're a champion at. Does the narrative change now in this fight with Kambosos? Like, are you looking to get him out even sooner than just, having him in there and boxing him out?
To be honest, I know I've been promising the world, because the fight getting close now, so I don't want to keep going with I'm going to stop this guy, I do believe that I'm putting on a dominant performance, but I'm not going to put the pressure on myself and say I'm going out here to stop this guy. I know for a fact it will be a dominant performance. That, I don't care if it was belts on the line, if it was sparring on the line. If I don't dominate that guy in the boxing ring, I would be disappointed in myself.
Do you feel he will bring a similar style to Liam Paro?
No, way different. Two different fighters. Liam Paro, all he got is I ain't even going to give away his tricks, but Liam Paro is not the same guy.
2 minutes. Can we just stop the workout?
No. Liam Paro, two different type of guys. Liam Paro is a much more savvier guy in the ring. Longer, more power, definitely more power from the eye test. And it just seems like Liam Paro's on a whole different level. Liam Paro did surprise me when I got in the ring, but you gotta realize I'm on a high level of boxing, so it didn't help him get the job done.
Yesterday Kambosos told you to your face that he's the king of the year. How do you feel about that?
He's just chatting. I don't know. It's a word for Australia use out there. He's just babbling his mouth right now. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
How's are you a little bit more comfortable now with the 10-pound rehydration, or are you still kind of like?
I mean, nobody want to do a rehydration clause. Everybody point the finger at me when I say something about the rehydration clause. When every fighter like Boots and this and that and Errol Spence and all these guys say it, people just, I think I was the first one vocal about it. I'm the first one that I guess brung it up and say I didn't like it, but nobody want to do that. But that what comes with, the belt that I got. So I got to keep doing it. But I'm not trying to hold on to this belt. I'm trying to unify and either move up or unify. I don't want to keep doing IBF. Rehydration clause.
Appreciate you, man.
Peace.